Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yolande and I am a zero-based cash budgeter. In today's video, I am doing a budget breakdown, and I haven't done one of these in a while, but I figured I wanted to start doing them again going into the new year. Only because this is around the time when my budget gets a little bit shaky, right? So I just wanted to show you guys how I'm going to continue to do my budget breakdown in regards to my percentage wise, and some of the things I'm going to keep going into 2023, and some of the things I may want to consider reconstructing and changing up a little bit. But I'm still going through my list of the things that I liked about my budget for 2022 and seeing whether or not I want to push that towards 2023. So I got paid yesterday because today is a holiday, and I figured this would be the best time to do a budget with me. So I'm gonna do two separate breakdowns. I'm gonna do one for my 9-to-5 pay, and I'm also gonna do one for my side hustle pay. Only because those breakdowns are different. My percentage breakdown is different, and I also allocate most of my money for my side hustle pay because it's very little after I pull out investments. After I pull out investments, so I usually put that towards my low priority sinking funds because those don't get stuffed much during my regular pay. And that is Kara, guys. She must hear me on camera, and she's been bothering me all morning, and she's never appeared on camera before. But yeah, so we're just going to get right into it. So for this week, I got paid a total of $864. $864 from my 9-to-5 job. $275 went to bills. I already pre-filled this in because it doesn't change. It doesn't change. That's how much I transfer it to my bills account on a weekly basis. I might revisit this in 2023 to see whether or not I can up it to $400 because I would like to have a little bit of a buffer in that account. But right now we're just going to stick at it with the $275, and this includes rent, gas, electricity, my phone, yeah, I think that's it. Everything that's bill wise. I pull money from my paycheck, and I also pull money from my husband's paycheck, and throw into that bills account. So what we have remaining, I am going to pull out my calculator. So first of all, I didn't even do my budget breakdown. So my percentage breakdown, we're working with 284 today. So 264 times 70. And for a total, we're going to be using $605. I'll do $605. 605. Stop moving. 605 going towards expenses. 20% of the 624. Sorry, the 824 is the 172. I'm going to do 173, and that's going to go towards savings. And then the final number, which is 864 times 10%, which is $86. I'm just going to do it on the calculator. $86 is going to go towards investments. So 70% goes towards my expenses, 20% goes towards my savings challenges, and 80% goes towards investing. And this is for my regular 9-to-5 paycheck. So the numbers that I'm going to put in the remaining, it's actually going to be from the 605 instead of the 864. So we have 605, and we're going to subtract that from the 275, and we're left with $330 to play with for my, $330. Why do I keep doing that? $330. Okay, so that's what I have remaining for my cash envelopes, my low priority and my high priority sinking funds. And I'll just fill in the investments and the savings challenges when I get around here. I am just going to quickly grab this information and paste it here. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna grab this and paste it. And so I know I changed up my paycheck budget from what I showed last week when I was doing my cash stuffing. This isn't available on my Etsy shop, but if you guys want me to do it, because November is already mid-November, I'll post it up there as a digital download. And then I also added the paycheck percentage breakdown for myself because it's just easier for me to do that. And then I'm just using the text to write tool in the top right corner. If you have an iPad and you're going to do it digitally, the text tool is this little T in the top, and all you do is, I already pre-filled in my default settings for my text, and you could do that here, and you just tap the screen and you could just write anything and it'll show up wherever you tapped. So groceries, I've been doing $50. I think I'm gonna stick with the $50 because I don't want to go over, and since I know Thanksgiving I have a separate budget for that, I think I'll be fine with $50. Hubby is gonna get his usual $5. Metro is gonna get $20. Oh no. Okay, sorry guys, I can't play with this. Not right now, not right now. Giving is gonna get its usual $5. She did not like that. Eating out, I gave $15, even though I am trying not to eat out as much. I still want to give it something because I know myself, and in the event that I do eat out, I don't want to be struggling budget-wise. If anything, that $15 will get rolled over into my Starbucks fund so that I can refill my card for December, and Mad Money is going to get $5. I'm going to undo that. Starbucks, I did give something. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I gave it $5 this time. Only just in case I don't do the rollover, because I used to just roll over whatever was in my spending and my eating into Starbucks. In the event that I don't have any funds left, I don't want to not be able to have my monthly Starbucks. So that's why I am going to give it $5 to total up to $35, and whatever's extra can get rolled over, and that'll roll over into 2023. So for the $330, we're going to do 50 plus the 20 plus 30 plus 20. That is 120. Yeah, 120 total, 120. And I'm going to take that from the 330. We're left with 210 to roll over into my low priority and high priority sinking funds. Okay. Now for the tricky part. So for investments, it's going to get that immediately get the $86. So I'm just going to pre-fill that in. I'm not going to include it in my total that's below here because I already pulled that out from my paycheck from the beginning. Amazon, which is my Amazon subscription services that come on a monthly basis, is going to get $10. I under budgeted for this, and I need to correct it, but I know I do still have funds in my Amazon envelope, but I added an extra subscription service that I didn't factor in this time. Buffer is going to get $10. Church is going to get $10. Emergency fund, $10. Future is going to get $5. Laundry is going to get $15. Medical, I need to try to build this back up because I want to try to get to my goal of 1,000 by the end of the year, which is, that's going to be a tough one. Pet fund is going to get $50. Savings is going to get $15, and toiletries is going to get $10. So let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, we're at 60 plus the 50 plus 30, 140, wait, 145. So the total for my high priority sinking funds is 145 plus the $86 that I pulled for investments, right? So I don't want to forget about that because it is coming from my total of the 864, so 86. And I'm going to take this from the 210 and I'm left with $70. Right? It was 210, right? Yes, it was 210. Okay, so that is it for my high priority binder. My low priority binder, it's gonna get a few funds, lesser funds than my high priority binders because I'm only working with $70. Let me just 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 111, 140, 145, yeah. 145 minus 2, 10. Oh, I'm working with 65. This is wrong. Okay. Annual subscriptions is going to get $5. Beauty is going to get $3. Clothing is going to get $2. I know I'm shooting myself in the foot for that one because I do need winter clothes. Dollar Tree is going to get $3. Electronics is going to get $5. I also need to get this one boosted up too. Entertainment is going to get $2 because I can't really think of anything that I want to do immediately for entertainment. We've been doing movie night inside, so that's pretty good. Glasses is going to get $5. Home is going to get $10 because I actually used most of whatever was in here. So I felt bad for this one. So that one, that was the first category that I think I needed to put funds in. Hubby, let's try $3. Kitties, they're getting $2 each because I don't have enough funds. Hubby, I gave $3. Kitties will get $6 total. Miscellaneous, I wanted to stuff more, but I think the only number I can give it is $5 for now. If there's extra, then I will give it more. Same for new tech. Uber, I haven't used anything from here, so I don't think I need anything, but I'm gonna give it $2 just to give it something. And vacation, because I've been shorting it last couple of weeks, I'm gonna give it $5. I really don't know how to write my 5s because this thing keeps thinking that it's an S. Gifts and date night. Gifts, I'm gonna give $1. And date night, I'm gonna give $5. So I'm supposed to have $70 here. Let's see what it is. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, plus 10, plus 3, 6, 9, 12, 2, 4, 6, 12, 13. And $65. Okay, so that is actually $65. So we're good on that. I'm gonna actually change this. Here we go. So I have remaining $0. I am gonna break down my savings challenges as well. I have $173 to work with my savings challenges, and we're just gonna put here 173. And for my new home, I'm gonna give it $25. So 173 minus 25, 148. Sometimes I don't stick with these numbers too. It's supposed to be 25. 25. Month ahead binder, I'm gonna give it 40. Yeah, 40. So we're left with 108. Month ahead, 40. Holiday, I'm gonna give it 25. 25 minus 25. And then for my random challenges, it's gonna get 83. And this number changes, especially when I do my, and remaining is 65. Especially after I do my side hustle income as well, because I do throw a little bit of funds towards savings challenges. So that's why in my savings challenge video, it's not usually what I budget out here. And I usually have to come back and change it. But this is what I'm allocating for my regular 9-to-5 paycheck. Now, this is my cash denomination breakdown. I'll go in and I'll do my denomination breakdown for all of those categories. Now for my side hustle pay. So side hustle pay income from 10/18, 10 from the 10th, and it's supposed to go into the 18th. So last me until the 18th is getting $214. That's how much I made. I don't know what these numbers are. Okay. So my percentage breakdown for my side hustle pay is different. 70% of it goes towards investments. 20% of it goes towards my expenses or my cash envelopes. And then 10% of it goes towards savings challenges. So I do it a little bit differently. And the reason why I decided to do this for 2022, I didn't do it in 2021, but I just wanted to try it out, is because I want to try to only live off of my 9-to-5 job, and then anything in excess that goes towards savings and investments, right? Because I want to use that to prepare for my future. So I'm okay with the fact that $86 came out of my regular paycheck, but it wasn't enough to get me towards the my minimum goal of every month, which would be $500, and that is to fund my Roth IRA. And that I say that as my minimum because I do want to hit that $6,000 mark, and in order for you to do the $6,000 mark in 12 months, you have to kind of allocate $500 per month, right? And doing this system, it allowed me to have flexibility with my 9-to-5 job and put 70% of it towards expenses and still invest a little bit. But with me doing the 70% of my side hustle pay going towards investments, it kind of gives that investment envelope a little bit of a boost. So yes, I am sacrificing putting money towards expenses and putting money towards savings because I am allocating a huge chunk of it towards investments, but I figured in the long run it's gonna do me some good, right? And it has worked because I was able to max out my Roth IRA for the first time. Well, in 2022 is when I opened it, and I didn't think that in January last year, I didn't think that it was going to be something that I would be able to accomplish, right? Because $6,000 it's a lot to, at least for me, it's a lot to allocate towards something that you weren't thinking about before, right? But I know it's going to do me good in the long run. So from 214, let me know if you guys have any questions or comments in regards to that, what I just said, in regards to my breakdown of my 9-to-5 and my side hustle pay. I want to be thorough as possible so you guys know how it is that I achieve these numbers. I am going to try to stick to this breakdown of my side hustle pay. The only thing that I may end up doing is splitting it, which would be 70% going towards investing, and then the remaining 30% will go towards expenses, only because it's usually a little bit left over, maybe a $10 difference left over, and it'll make a difference, right, in my daily spending to combat things that are going up. So like groceries, household, things like that. Not to fund my Starbucks. I'm not gonna put anything in there, but still Starbucks, and just regular spending. So that's the only thing that I may consider changing in 2023. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it the same. So 70% of the $214 that I am budgeting for my side hustle pay is $149.80. I am gonna budget out a full $150. Let's erase that. So $150, 20%. So the $214 is $43. $43, and the remaining 10%, $21. $214 times the 10 is $21. Okay, so I'm not gonna give anything to bills because I usually don't do that for my side hustle pay. And what we're working with now is $43. So this is 0. That was a 0. Okay. Because I already pulled out investments and anything beyond that. So $43. I'm going to take $5 out and put that towards groceries. I'm also going to give myself $5. And I'm going to give eating out $5 too. So that's $15. So 43 minus 15. I am working with $28 left. And debt payment, I don't have any yet. So we're working with $28. I am going to do, I don't know what this is. Investments is going to get the $150. And then I am going to stuff my low priority sinking funds. In my last paycheck, I stuffed only my high priorities because I do like to stuff this with everything, with both paychecks, my side hustle and my regular paycheck. But I think I'm going to give a little bit of love to my low priority because I've been failing on this one, right? So let's see how it looks with everything getting $2. So we're gonna do 2, 4. Let's see. What are you doing? Okay. Close. We're at 6. Let's delete this. 6. Come on now. 8, 10. What did I say? I was working with 28, 10, 12, 14, 16. I kind of want to give that more. Okay. 18, 20. Now these are probably going to be singles. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So that's $26, and the remaining $2 I'm going to have to give to home. So home is going to be the only one getting $4. Because I definitely use, I think this envelope has like $2 in it. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to have to do, because I know I have a Thanksgiving budget. I have a Christmas budget, but I don't know, something going into 2023 without having my home budget. And that's what I use to organize and to use for cleaning the house. So I buy cleaning supplies for my toiletries. Sorry about that, guys. But for home, this is what I use when I'm doing like a bulk buy. So like clear containers, anything that I use for organizing my office, my desk, because I do work from home. So anything that makes my life easier, that's what I get from here. Decorating, if I need a new carpet, that's what I pull from my home envelope. So I kind of don't like it having less than $100 minimum ever, and now it's at $3, I think. So let's just check this number. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 18, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. Yes, $28. And that leaves me with $0. And then I'm just going to transfer over whatever was here. The $21 is going into savings. Just going to wrap that and copy it. And paste it here so that I have it on both pages. And so savings is going to get $21. I'm not going to break it down. It usually ends up in challenges, so that's probably where it's going to end up this time. And that's it. That's it and this one had $28. Don't ask me why I do it in reverse, which is fill my sinking funds and then fill in the savings category. Maybe I need to switch the two. But that is my budget for my third paycheck, second week. The second week of November. It's not much, at least for me, it's not much. And I would like to put more towards my low priority. So I'm hoping that after the holidays, I will be able to put more towards my low priorities and probably pull back on the savings. So not pull back like drastically, but let's say my budget for my savings was, let's see what it was for, it was $173. I might just reduce that and pull it to like a $150 and then take that extra $23 and put it towards my low priority sinking funds. Like reduce it just a little bit. I was hoping that in 2023 I would be able to decrease my expenses percentage maybe to 60, but that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. I can't see myself doing it because my budget is already as tight as it is. And I definitely want to leave investing because I was going to try to decrease it so that, look at this girl, decrease it so that I can increase investments, but that's the reality of it. I thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like cash stuffing and budgeting videos, please consider subscribing to this channel. I am so sorry about Kara's tail right now because I can see her on the camera, but that's my girl. She's the oldest and she's just very invasive, so she'll do whatever she wants. But that is it for today's videos. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I am always looking for new ways to do better with my budget, but for me in 2022, this had worked for me. And I kind of told you guys some of the changes that I planned on making a little bit so that I can have a better year in 2023, but my goals are pretty much going to be the same, and that is to focus on savings and focus on investments, right? And so that's what I want to get. That's what I want to gear my budget to: investments and saving. So I know one of the things that I also wanted to do is to pull in more income. That way I can put more towards investments. Ultimately, I would love to get to the point where I can max out my Roth IRA in 6 months instead of 12 months, right? And that is it for today's video. I'm just gonna let you guys go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video, which would be my cash stuffing for my 9-to-5 paycheck. And I am going to do a cash stuffing for my side hustle pay. If there is a difference in my cash stuffing from what you see me budgeting now, it's probably because I sold something on Mercari and decided to withdraw the funds. It wasn't available in my account yet, so I didn't budget it here, and probably would budget it next week, because if I don't have the funds, I'm not going to budget for it, and that would be the only difference. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Okay.